Okay, I think we're all here. Ready to go? Oh, hey, TRW. How is it going? Okay. Double checking that everything is good. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate your 2 bits. I appreciate your 2 bits. What do we need to do? We need to get more of these. Let's do a healing dungeon, maybe? Yes. Let's do a healing dungeon to start. Because I need to go find food for any other class. Your channel always lags on me for some reason. BRB. I'm sorry. It might be settings. I think you can choose your resolution on Twitch, right? I have no idea. I feel like I don't watch enough Twitch. I just wonder if it's I think I'm outputting pretty high on the resolution scale. And a backish. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a resolution issue maybe. Well, thanks for trying. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Maybe that's why no one ever watches or sticks around very long. I mean, I guess I could always start streaming at a lower resolution. I don't know. I guess that's something I should probably test one day. Who knows? Do do do. I just sit here, I just heal. I just stream on Twitch, whether people watch or not. Ouch! Nope, couldn't grab them at all. Everyone stands so far away from me. Am I smelly as well? Big smelly bunny lady. I mean, I guess if anyone else has lagging issues, I can try and figure something out. It honestly just might be. I don't know. I really have no way of knowing. Hello, Toxic Gamer. How are you today? I don't know why you say hey auntie, but I am no one's auntie. Mason with the quacking. Now, did you hear that quack? Did that thing stop working again? I swear I hate all this shit. Did you hear the quack? See, because it's doing the thing where it's not playing the quack for me. So I don't get to hear it. I mean, as long as you heard it, but oh my god, fucking come on. Ay, ay, ay. I got too far back, that's all it was. You said, oh yeah, you can keep running, but I was already too far away. Yep, and I'm good. Oh boy. Welcome everyone. This is just the raging fire that is my technical difficulties plus me being distracted while healing. I didn't realize he was gonna pull everyone until a little too late. I gotta figure out how to get the quack to play for me. Oh, roll. Roll please, roll please. Ugh, fine. Jesus Christ. Calm down. See, and now I'm getting annoyed with people's very reasonable requests, to be fair. Oops, and then I hit the wrong button. My goodness, what is wrong with me today? This is what I get for eating, probably. I ate a big fat dinner, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling rather sleepy. Oh, but I got a stream. Shouldn't have got all sleepy right before stream. Silly Cheyenne. I also keep hitting all of the— what the fuck, man? Oh, I hate this stupid fucking fight. I don't know why people can't just wait. Everyone's like, oh, I'm just gonna go and pull everything, and then they like stand in this shit, and it's too small of a space. I have to keep moving. Maybe if you're wearing pants and not just underwear there, Mr. Tank. I'm just kidding. No, definitely not the tank's fault. Honestly, that was half on me. Plus, I still don't have— I moved all my cure, my like regular ass cure stuff. I don't, feel like I don't have it down yet to use the cure in my new hotkey spot. It was a necessary change, but should put it still somewhere better. People say to like get rid of cure and shit altogether, but like I don't know how they go back and do other dungeons without having that on their fucking health bar. Seems a little crazy. Okay, well, I gotta figure out how to get the sound alert to work for me. It's technically supposed to, according to OBS, it's supposed to. I might just reset everything up. I recently downloaded a sound mixer so that I can do— it's like a digital one, so that I can do another stream of me and Jesse playing, but not have to use the speakers for sound. So I just redo all my audio using the mixer. I wonder if then I can get my own sound alerts. modern output. I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, hey, at least I figured out all on my own how to get the Tiltify stuff going. Yay! Okay. God, my armpit. Oh, that's right. This is the boss with the funniest of one-liners, and by that I mean he just screams the whole fight. He just screams.
We go together.
Why are you bringing the... Don't bring the bullets my way. It's rude.
Die, die, die! We go together!
He's got a Gears of War sword though, which is pretty cool. It's all like chainsaw-y. Yeah! Yeah! Nice job, everyone! Pass on all this garbage, please. Thank you. And bye-bye! Let's go! Well, we got some tombstones. I gotta grind a lot of tombstones for I'm working on getting my high level, what do you call those things? Cane? Staff? Weapon? My white mage weapon? I want the high level one. So, you know, just working on that. Getting some tomestones. We also might do some machinist leveling today. My machinist class is getting up there. It's getting pretty fun. Fun, you know. With the shoots and the guns. My plan on Thursday, by the way, if anyone is interested, I am going to make a little some kind of randomizer of since I have something like 20 or 25 indie games that I've been wanting to play on stream. I mean, but how do you choose out of a list that big, right? So I have a randomizer that I'm going to set up, and I'm going to just start doing little randomized streams. Just throw all the games that I've been wanting to play on stream on there. Other ones too that maybe I'll go back to, stuff like, you know, Fall Guys and Dead by Daylight. Stuff that might be still fun to go back and, yeah, Subliminal will be on there. I mean, Subliminal's been on my list of things to play for, probably a year, in general. But the problem is that, like, I have shitloads of games like that, because I follow a lot of indie stuff. So, just gonna make a list of all the ones that's like, oh, I could do a stream of this or a stream of this. And make a little randomizer, and then I'll start doing, like, at the beginning of streams, just randomly choose a game. I mean, that game's pretty old, though. I feel like, there's a lot of newer ones that I'd rather play first, kind of for shallow reasons. More popular on Twitch and whatnot. Not that it matters. And then especially with, like, how often I buy games and never end up getting around to playing them. I mean, I think Subliminal I bought on a Steam summer sale one year, or maybe it was the winter sale like last year. I have so many that I've, like, literally bought, and they're even, like, free now at this point. Honestly, today I knew my brain would be fucking smushy. Like yesterday, I spent all day organizing code. And I was like, I just can't get into a new game right now. My brain's just... too tired. I'm too tired. Having to look at, organize, and just ponder the things that the old programmer I used to work with does. It makes my brain just weak. By the way, Mason, are you getting any lag on my stream? Earlier TRW wasn't here and he said was getting lag. Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe it's just his connection. I was wondering if, because like I like stream at a higher resolution, wonder if his default settings don't like lower it, and so that's why he's getting lag. Like if his internet is having the issue. Just want to make sure. You'd probably notice. Yeah, it's probably just his internet then. Because I do kind of, I output at a high resolution, so I wonder if maybe... Because my monitor is so freaking big. Gosh, and since moving, my internet has been so good. So good. Hi, Big Slam Boys. What up, Jelly Tan? Oh, I meant to check too if it cooled down outside yet. I need to start running my AC a little less. We just run it 24/7 and I'm like, oh, it's starting to cool down at night. Maybe we should start like opening... I mean, we only have one window in the whole apartment, but we can like open the patio door. So happy to sleep with. Oh, took your AC unit out of your room? Nice. Yeah, it is. It like something about like sleeping with naturally cold air feels so much better than sleeping with like the AC cold air. I just keep forgetting because like a very weird part about having no windows, I just don't look outside very often. I never know what the... Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I never know what the temperature is outside. We have the one window in the bedroom, and then just the patio doors, so... I love it. I put a fan to blow the cool air in my room all fall and winter, even when it's like 35 out. I don't like fans, but that's just a weird me thing. Not because they're cold, I just hate fans because I don't like having air blowing on me. Directly, like having direct air on me, like, makes me uncomfortable. Like I can't relax. Feels like someone's constantly touching me. Again, weirdo. Also, if I have like any hair moving that's touching me, I can't sleep. Like there can be a slight breeze, and if my bangs are touching my face, I'll freak out. Yeah, I think most people prefer fan. I mean, everyone I've lived with has always preferred fan on, blowing on them. Something about air blowing on me I don't like. Not directly on me. Which is funny because I love cold weather. Oh my gosh, the other night when everyone came over after the bar, there were 2 girls here who ended up needing all the blankets in the entire house. They were so mad that Jesse had to like turn off the AC for them and everything. It was very funny. I was like, really? It wasn't even cold. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh, you know the girls. It was just Casey and April. But every girl gets so... Oh, it's cold. Oh, I know. It's okay, buddy. You didn't miss too much. They pouted, they were bored, everyone left in like 5 minutes. I don't even think anyone had another beverage in the time that I was here. Even though we stopped and I even bought the girls' Trulies. That didn't get cracked open at all. Everyone just kind of wanted to go home. Yeah. I was a fan of that bar though. I thought that bar was pretty good. It was pretty okay bar. I like it better than when it was White Hawk at least. Although it still apparently is considered White Hawk. It showed up as White Hawk when they charged me, so I was like, oh, so I guess it's still... Like, I'd rather go to that bar than CR2. But... This Friday, though, we are getting our puppy, so it'll be a while before we go out. Shouldn't be too long. I think it'll be okay. She'll be so cute. I just hope my cat doesn't murder me in my sleep for getting another animal. I'm just kidding. My cat has been around a lot of other pets. My cat usually just ignores them. But I do think my cat's gonna be a little annoyed. He has had my undivided attention for a very long time. And mostly I'm gonna figure out how to keep the dog away from the cat food. Because my cat likes to not eat right away. So I gotta either get him on eating right away or figure out where I can like keep the food. It's all good though. I think she'll be pretty good. The last time I had a puppy, we got the puppy early because the people were gonna get kicked out if they didn't get rid of all the dogs. So the last puppy we had was 6 months when we got her, which is, or 6 weeks, I mean, which is way too young. They're not supposed to like go until 8. So she was a lot more to take care of. This puppy we're getting, I think she'll be 9 weeks when we get her. I'm not 100% sure when she was born, so we'll get that information with all of her stuff. Yeah, I could run potty training bells for training, the only thing that worked for my dog. We'll see. I don't have a very big house, and I think she will mostly be potty trained by the time we get her anyways, from the other house that she's living in currently. Like, she'll understand. We'll see. The last dog I potty trained, I've taken care of like numerous puppies, by the way. I don't know if people realize this. I've had many puppies in my life. I grew up with dogs and stuff like that, so definitely not my first time. I think most people forget because I've owned a cat for a very long time. But anyways, the last, like, I remember potty training. The only dog I remember having trouble potty training was it one of the puppies at Clay's house, or was it, I think it was my other ex's. My other ex, they had a puppy for a while in their house. Same time as a toddler too, which was horrendous, but anyways, that dog was atrocious, but it's because it kept getting handed off between people all the time. So it was one of those, like, no consistency and stuff like that. When I was younger, my sister, the puppy that we got that was 6 weeks old when we got her, she actually was potty trained by the time we got her. Because she was just around other animals that would do it. And the only thing she had to learn when we got her was how to get through the doggy door. Which, honestly, she was just too small. Because we had a big doggy door, so it has like this much height off the ground. And so she had trouble getting through it. That was the only part that she had to really learn. But she would go and sit at the door and stuff like that. I think she had maybe a couple accidents before we got her used to the doggy door and stuff like that. Dogs pick up on stuff pretty quick. Plus we have, I bought for the patio a little grass pad. So I can train her on that both indoors and outdoors at first. And again, like, I work in the room that she's gonna be in. Should be pretty simple. We also don't have carpet, so the only carpeting is in the bedroom. So that's a nice oddity, like, oh, who gives a shit if she pees a little somewhere? It won't be too big of a deal, I mean. Yeah, let's go with this one. This queue will take a little bit. So let's see what we can do in the meantime. Let's go to... I can't remember if I picked up my lottery tickets. Gotta remember to play that lotto. In this game, anyways, not in real life. I do not play the lotto in real life. Only in video games. Dude, last time I was on and got my little tickets, I hit the highest payout twice. 2 out of 3 times. I was so proud of myself. I was like, haha, bitch. Not having the luck today, that's for sure. Ugh. Oh, this is gross. Well, let's trade 9 and 5. Oh, we got 1,000. That's not bad. Oh, another lunar Bahamut. Honestly, the thing I'm more concerned about is we're gonna have to, or we're gonna try to crate train at night. And that's something that I've tried with numerous other dogs in our life. And always end up giving up. But I really would rather have her crate train just because if we're gonna like go out and stuff, it would be nice to, you know, not have her freak out and be able to have her a little more independent. Oh, look at how close. No lotto for me. I mean, the thing that sucked with back at my house when we tried to like crate train our other dogs was we tried to crate train the puppy, but by the time we had the puppy, we already had another dog in the house, and our cat, and so it's hard to explain. Like, no, we need you to get comfortable in the crate, but the other ones can still be elsewhere. You know, it gets difficult because obviously you can't explain to a poor little baby, and I do feel bad about crate training, but once they get used to it, I've heard so many people say that if, you know, your dog loves to sleep in the crate and stuff like that, they can be more independent, and it's better for them in the long run. Yeah, there's goods and bads. But, I mean, yeah. I'm already going to be training her. She's going to have certain hours where she's going to be in her... I have a whole little play area for her. Little play pen set up. that's gonna be like, this is where you go during these hours of the day, and then I'm gonna bring her out for food and play times and stuff like that. Since I work from home, it's pretty much a must that she's gonna have to have those kind of boundaries, because though I'm home, I can't just have her running around and wanting my attention all day. I already have a cat that likes to do that sometimes, but since he's old, he just mostly sits by himself and goes to sleep somewhere. So I'm gonna need the dog to be the same way, otherwise it's gonna be very difficult. Which I think that shouldn't be too difficult. I think I can do that pretty well. Again, I've had a lot of experience with other animals, so lots of other doggies. Let's see here. Let's go find some. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Let's go find... Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, maybe we could do this. Central Shroud. 1618. We're gonna go card hunting. Marset. Marset. I also got her some cute toys, like stuff where she has to figure out how to like get the toy out of the other toy and stuff like that. I want to get her more of those kind of things too. That stuff's so cute, and it keeps them busy for a long time, which is always very good. Where is... Over here, maybe? Probably have to go and take this quest from this person. Because that's probably Marset. Yep, that's Marset. Hello, I will accept your quest just so I can get the card from you. Yes, now let's play Triple Triad. Thank you. All open chaos. That sounds like my life. It's all open chaos up in this bitch. Oops. Bitch! Didn't give me your card. Didn't give me your card, you little hole. Do 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 do. Just give up this card. He can take it either way, so. You can take both of those, though. What up? Did you give me the card? Damn it, that's the one I already had. Little bitch. Give me your fucking card. Wish I could just beat these people up for their card instead. Take it by force. Oh, bye-bye, Spinny. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Fuck. I don't know why. I just read that completely wrong. Still won, though. Because I got a much better deck. Look at my big deck. No, opening up with this. That sucks. I can take so much more with that card. This sucks. Haha! Nice. God damn it! Give me your card. Or let this Q pop. One or the other, please. Ugh. Why didn't I see that coming? God damn it, stop giving me him to start. I don't like that. That's my good, I'm gonna steal your cards card. Cards card. Feel cards card. Stupid draw. Draw your bitch. Whatever, that's fine. We'll just do that. Yay, my Q! Okay, now let me win. Did you give me the card? Damn it. At least my Q popped. Oh shit, I forgot to buy food. I'm always out here forgetting food. Not in real life. But in this game, I forget to buy myself new food all the time. And I got this shitty food. Are we ready? Let's go! Excuse me as I yawn. Sweet, I need to kill these guys. Nice. Oh wow, I need to kill 8? Oh, that's for the Immortal Flames is why. That is the faction. Oh, did. Okay, no problem. No problem. It's been a bit since we've done this. I understand. It's been a bit for me as well, but I'm just DPS, so it really doesn't matter. I'm in the tree. Okay, let's go. I got this. I killed them. I shoots them with my bullet. I have many, many bullets. I kill many, many beetles with many, many bullets. Many, many bullets. A pug-puggle. I kill those too. I kill, I shoot, I kill, I shoot. Ooh, look at that crit. Got almost 1400 there. Boom. We destroyed that guy so fast. Tonberry! And I plant bomb, and bomb explode. Another Tonberry. These guys are so cute. There's like a little Toneberry mug that is just really cute. That I think it used to be on Square Enix's shop for a bit, but I've seen it on like fake shops too. Okay, now this is the part of the dungeon that I always get lost in. Which way? Which way do we go? I don't remember. I surely don't remember. I know we gotta avoid Big Boy. Oh, he's very slow. He's very slow, Big Boy. He's Dick Boy. There we go. Now run! Run from Big Boy! They do not run very far. He gave up right away. He gave up about as quickly as I would have. They'd be like, oh, you're running? Cool. Have a good time. Peace. Look at his little butt though. So cute. He's like, oh. See, this right here is exactly where I usually get lost. It's the, well, where do we go to get the last lantern oil? Oh, probably right here. We stuck that out pretty good by ourselves. Oh, am I full up on company seals again? I feel like I'm always full of company seals and regular tombstones. It's just like my specialty. I should probably go buy more like glamour prisms or whatever. Okay, so we still didn't get our last lantern oil, though, you guys. We need uno más lanterno oil. I don't know how to say oil. I mean, lanterno is also incorrect. I don't know why I said that so confidently. Down here, I presume? We gotta find more tome berries for the lantern. Not the big ones, the little ones. Look at his little butt. Whoop. Oh, did we figure it out? We figured it out. I don't know how, but we got it. Excuse me, Mr. Toneberry. Mr. Berry? Berry of the Tone? What? Baba Royce? I don't even know how to pronounce half these monsters' names. Oh, we are murdering this guy so fast. Nice. We destroyed him. Destroyed. Pass. Next. Move on. What up, you balls of bright whatevers? I kill you. I leveled up. Ding-a-ling. I wasn't even like standing farther forward than the other guy. How did I pull aggro? Da 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 da. Damn. We killed them too fast. I wanted to get off my next round of shit. So I could get rid of my cooldowns. Jeez. Do we have to kill these toneberries before they reach the center? I don't remember. I feel like I might as well. Damn, I feel like we're doing so much damage. We killed that so fast. Nice quick. We killed that before whatever the mechanic was even had time to matter. Haha. There is intentionally a cooldown on it. So that people can't spam sounds. I'm wondering if I just need to do this. If that will... I don't know. Let's see here. Still doesn't give me the... I don't know why it's supposed to. I can hear the sound or the stream alerts. For whatever reason, sound alerts, it's just not coming through on my OBS. For me. It seems to be working for you guys though, which is good. But I want to hear them too. Stupid shiz. Never wants to work for me. Oh, let's see here. We are level 54. We have a new quest. Yeah, I even looked it up and like followed all these instructions on how you're supposed to like do it so that to make sure that you get the sound and all that. Of course, it never works. And then the only way that I had that it was working for a minute. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to be responsive. The only way I had, like, the sound alerts working so that I could hear them too, it would then play duplicates. So then that was weird. Because then I was like, well, but if it's playing duplicates, that means... I don't know. But then if I didn't do that, then they were... Like, if I had it one way, I could hear it, but they were too quiet. And I couldn't control their volume in OBS, which was annoying. Anyways, everything having to do with computers is so aggravating. And people always go, oh, well, for your stream, why don't you just... And I go, oh, because I don't want to spend an hour troubleshooting more things. I'm good. I figured out the donation stuff up there. But that is the extent of the effort that I am willing to put in this month. Well, and I'm gonna make a little roulette thing, but... Hi, kitty. Hi. What you doing? What you up to, my little kitty cat? Hmm? Do you want to come sit? Here, what if I put this in my lap? Come on. Okay, sit down, little boy. Sit down. Sit down and be a good little kitty. He's just gonna get up and leave the minute I, like, start doing anything. It's gonna be like, what the fuck? You know, I have not been paying attention to my machinist quests at all. Or whatever that storyline is. I do not have the patience. I just want to shoot my guns. I know some bitch is supposed to go get married, and we all think it's fishy. That's about the extent of what I know. Oh, it says a joyful reunion though, so she's probably coming back. She's probably not gonna get married. Let's go to the broom. Now my kitty's tickling me. What? Oh, use a god. They always want me to shoot people. I shoot a lot of people in these quest lines. What? You shot me? Yeah, I don't know. They asked me to shoot people. I shoot people. It is what it is. It was not my intention to threaten you. Oh. So you just shot me? Yeah, okay. So, this is her dad, I guess? I don't know. Or is this the guy that she was supposed to marry? I have no idea. I haven't been following along. It was interesting when it was all about, like, oh, let's go shoot stuff. But, you know, honestly, plotline, don't really care that much. Plotline of a side quest of a side quest of a side quest. I just want to level up. Oh, and I gotta go do this pebble one. Oh, I should probably untrack this. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh wow, that burp made my eyes water. Oh, there they are. Hello! Oh, shit. I can't do this until after my queue. Well, ain't that some shit? Well, let's just leave Q. We'll just join Q again. It's fine. We'll finish up this quest, because this quest will give us a new ability, so. In the rare event that we get a level 54 quest, I want to have that ability, just in case. Okay. Start from this end and work our way that way. Got it. So kill stuff. Do I want to have a drink tonight? It's only Tuesday. Always. Well, I've been trying to calm it down a little bit. I've been getting lots of stomach aches, and I feel like that may or may not be a cause. Of course, I am eating better this week so far. Which is always, like, an issue. Did. Dude, Machinist is so easy. It's just like shoot, shoot, shoot. Hit a Q thing. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, this bar filled up. Use this thing. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Arrival from the heavens. Yes, I know. I'm awesome, aren't I? Thanks, guys. I'm like the best in this whole universe. I know. You guys love me. I get it. Oh, this is the longest my cat has sat in my lap while I've played a game since this setup. There's not like as much space on my lap, so he hasn't been wanting to do it. He must be very hungry or something. He heard me talking about the dog and he was like, I better go sit in her lap and remind her how damn cute I am. It's okay, I keep telling my cat every day, I'm like, we're gonna get the puppy and I'm not gonna love the puppy more than you. I'm gonna love you more than the puppy, don't worry. Sweet. Okay. Now let us queue. Let's try and just queue for a regular. Might be a little shorter queue time. because that includes like everything. What is this? Toneberry card? I already have it. Got it. What is this used for? God, that's another thing I still need to go back to. I need to go and finish leveling all my crafting. Hey, don't do that, honey. You're gonna kill the microphone. Don't rub your teeth on the mic, cord. Look at the sweet boy. Look at the sweet boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll stop bugging you. Okay, now I can't see over there, Boobert. Let's see here, what were we doing? We need to go do the Pebble for Your Thoughts. I believe this leads to another quest line that I needed, or I wanted to do for some reason. I don't remember why, but it's like a long quest line that leads to something, that leads to something, that leads to something, and I was like, oh, I'll wait until my machinist is up there. Now I can't remember for the life of me what this quest line leads to, but... Oh, let me see. Is it cool outside yet? It's 70. I ended up with cat hair in my mouth. Probably because of all the cat hair that's on my microphone. It's okay. I eat his hair all the time anyways. Oh, how that's what makes it okay. Like... Little Moogle boys. The Moogles. Let's eat more food. We need our food buff. Extra XP, please. And let me summon my chocobo. Chocobo? What's up, my chocobo? No, Boobert, honey, please don't walk in front while I'm... No, I can't see. Honey, I can't see. Thank you, baby. He came and looked at me, and I said I can't see, and then he gave me the dirtiest of looks and left. He said, well, fine. I hate you anyways. Boo, you still have plenty of food in your bowl. You should probably go eat it before you start getting mad at me. Like always. Always so mad at me. What's the next one? Excuse me. There we go. That was weird. I don't even remember which one is the right one now. Damn it. Again, I don't remember what the quest leads to. Pebble for your thoughts. What's the one afterwards? Spineless something? It's not even over here. Spineless Wadgets. We gotta go all the way over there. Got it. We gotta go a ways away. Put my chat back up. Oh, hey, Gibby. Hi. How you doing, Gibby? And Mason, if you're not watching, Gibby says hello. Paid too much for 2 tall beers? Where at? I could go for 2 tall beers. From the liquor store? Your select drafts limited room? Ah, I see. So the good way. What are they? Are they cool like the Deftones one was? It was Deftones, right? Yeah. Yee. Yee! I would probably dig the art. Oh, that was it? We just had to kill one? I'm out here like ready to keep going. I'm out here like, little monk boy, would you like me to kill the whole species? I will kill them all. I won't stop. I won't stop until I have ended the race of whatever those things are. Wadgets. Ah, boom! Boom, boom. Dare to say, I do think I'm glad that I started with Bard. I mean, I could have started with Machinist, but, I feel like I like Bard a little bit more than Machinist so far. Although we'll see, because endgame might change things a lot. I feel like Bard didn't even get good until, like, level 70. So it might be similar with Machinist, where it might like click real. Like I'm liking this a lot. It just seems so easy. Like my rotations are just so easy. Oh, look at the little babies. Hi, small ones. Hello, you little lalas. I am pretty curious about the next expansions to new classes. The Reaper looks pretty cool. I don't know what it plays like. I mean, the weapon looks pretty dope. You literally get a scythe. And you can look like death. And that's all I want. I'll be a big bunny that also it steals your soul. And can shoot you in the face. Oh, I thought you were gonna stop. Oh, you're going all the way. No, my crit! Fuck. Should just hit it. He went behind the corner, and I couldn't get my crit off in time. Fuck! Bitch! Thought he was gonna stop at that one T in the hallway. at least long enough for me to get my crit off. Grave digger. Oh my god, this is a big ass pool. I love it! So many guys to shoot. You know, that's my favorite part. That's shoosting. I will shoost you right in the face. Especially these varlays. I don't know what a varlay is, but I'm chasing them. I know they use magic. Come on, let's get this pool a little more together. No? Okay. That this way. We just shotgun all these bitches. Nice. Noise. And death. Okay. Sorry, Grace. I was just switching a little something in my windows. I had the wrong stuff pulled up. Touch the orbs. Orby. Plundered trousers, just what everyone always wanted, right? That was my nickname in high school. Is no one else hitting the thing? Come on, you guys. You gotta kill that first, or he's not gonna be in. He can't do damage to him. There you go. They got it this time around, I think. Doy. Why won't you doy? There we go. Good old pork pockets figured it out this time around. I didn't even notice that. What a clever name. I like that name. Pork pockets. Is he talking about pockets full of pork or pockets made out of pork? Or just pockets that belong to pork? Giving it to pork pockets. I will wonder until my dying days. But what are pork pockets? Are they like hot pockets? But with pork? Pork is usually what they use to make sausage, so don't all Hot Pockets have pork in them? I mean, not sausage, pepperoni. Sausage, pepperoni, it's pretty similar. Cured meats. Lots of curing of pork happens. Now I definitely feel like I would prefer that they're just pockets filled with pork. A little pork snack in there. Speaking of cured meats, a salami maybe. Maybe a little bacon. I could go for bacon. I don't know if there's a time where I go, no, I wouldn't like bacon right now though. I'm pretty sure bacon's always an acceptable food option. Shit, do I need that? I haven't... I probably do. I also haven't, done this since I turned 54, which I probably should have done. Yep, definitely had some equipment there. Let's look at how I look. Ooh, that's a pretty shirt. None of my colors match, but that's okay. Who needs matching colors? Okay, so what's the next? Keep having to look this up. Far From Home. Spider-Man. Gotta look for the Spider-Man quest. I am not seeing... I'm just... Oh, there it is. Over here. Okay. And we still need more tomes, so let's, in the meantime, queue up as Bard. for this guy. And then we'll do this little quest with Maglio. I don't know why I said that like I'm from the East Coast, but Maglio over here. Ooh, I need to scooch, my butt's going numb. I've been sitting in this chair too long. Oh, excuse me. I have the big yawns. Ooh, my hair's still wet. Oh, that's not good. My hair's been wet for a long time. It's gonna smell funny. Hello. Hello, dragon. Nice. What up, Maglio? I helped you guys. I killed the dragon. The dragon. It's a dragon. Boop boop. Back to getting long queue times. I wonder if a lot of people grinded too fast in New World. Jesse was saying, like, out of his guild, a bunch of them already hit max level. Which just makes me go like, it's only been a week. Like, what are you gonna do once you hit max level? I don't even know if that game has like a ton of endgame content because it just came out. On the plus side, it seems to be doing very well, so maybe they'll be hiring. Hi, kitty. Honey, not right now, sweetheart, okay? I'll cuddle with you after stream. Oh, whoa, cool! I'm looking at the beer art thing. That looks hella neat. Okay, so what's the next one? Out that way, got it. Let's go! What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? Do you need me to do something for you, honey? God, my phone's just been going off like crazy today. Yada yada yada. Bring him some nuts. Got it. What am I, just a nut delivery service to you? To which the Mog goes, yes. Is that a bad thing? Hello. Yes, give me Kupo Nut. Doesn't sound weird at all. You okay, kitty? He's like blocking the light. He's like sitting over here with his mouth half open. Okay, baby? Here. You want to come sit in my lap again? Oh, baby. Oh, shit. Baby, I had you. I don't know why you had a kick. He knocked over his... Yeah, fucking... God damn it. Poor little Boobert. He never knows what he actually wants. He wants attention until you give him attention, and then he wants to leave. He wants to sit in your lap until you put him in your lap, and then he wants to leave. He just can't be, he can't feel satisfied. Jeez, how do people... Got this new bra and it's awful. It's just, it's not the shape I am at all. But I mean... This is why I just stick to bralettes. I don't know why women insist that I wear their regular people bras. I don't like them. They don't fit right. Not everyone's boobs are the same shape. I will just say, being a woman, it sucks. Bras are dumb. Lady clothes is awful. None of the sizing ever makes sense. Where is this guy? Oh, he's down. No? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, we're looking for Moglu now. I'm sorry, little guys. I just got called to queue. I have to skip this cutscene now. And let's do our level 80 bird dungeon. Do we even have food? I don't think I have any food that's worth it. I don't have any food that has stats for me. Oops, that's the wrong button. We're in Bard mode now, Cheyenne. Must remember. Oh, how do you always get stuck back here, mister? Big dragon boy. Oops. Nice. Nice. Oops. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. And should you please die? Let me just look right up this guy's butt. Oh, I didn't even see this guy over here. I'm just hiding in a corner. Imperials. Little coward butts. Thank you. I forget what your guys' race is called, but thank you for using your nice little cannon. I sure remember Gabu is the one in the storyline. The little baby one that we rescue and his parents die and it's super sad and then he like can't talk anymore and it's really sad. Then you go, why is this game so sad? And then you cry and then it gets better. Spoilers, but they do fix him. Breathe. Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Giant thunder. Is this somewhat like a cat or like a... I don't really know what this thing would be classified as. It's like a dragon type, I think. Maybe. Its animations are very cat-like, like a panther or something, like a big cat. Oh, I missed my re-up for my dots. Check. I couldn't remember if I had played on here. And done. Did. Did you're did. Deed you're did. Did.
What took you so long?
Oh good, you finally finished your food.
The Amalta are in trouble. Let's split up.
See, my kitty finally went to his bowl, finally decided to check if there was food in it, found food. Now he seems much happier. this guy out here again. And one of these little Imperials who doesn't like to stand with the crowd. Oops, and that just threw off my aim on that. Wow. Good job, Cheyenne. Nice. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, no, you don't.
Burn, burn, burn. Just gonna hide under Big Mama Tiamat. Oh, a little good boy. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. I mean, I think I'm getting... I think this is probably like the last dungeon I'll do, and then I'll probably call it a night, because I'm pretty tired. But I usually stop at 11 anyways, or around there. I just watch some TV with Jesse when he gets home. Shoot me! Die, box! That was very on the edge. I definitely thought I was going to get hit by something there. Oops. Started doing it again. I started hitting all the wrong buttons. Just a sign of how tired I am. I mean, I'm at least halfway through my work week, so. Come on. There we go. Whoa, that was really loud. Why is that so loud? That was so loud. I don't know if that was really loud for you guys. But like that sound of something loading up was like... that blew my eardrum out a little bit. Oh, I didn't even realize our healer's dead and the other guy's dead. No, it was taking us so long to, I didn't know why it was taking us so long to kill that stuff. I was just like, oh, I must be slow on something. Shit, we're not gonna be able to do enough DPS to this fast enough though, huh? We're gonna have to go for a third round. Which who knows if we'll live through. Fuck, I didn't live through that yet. Fuck. I mean, tank could take it home. Shit, I should have been paying closer attention to stuff. If I wasn't so out of it, I would have had pots. I could have potted up. I knew too that another, I couldn't take another round of that big hit. I immediately like started running the wrong way. Lol. Okay. I don't even know in that fight when, like, everyone else died. I know it happened. I know it was an event. There we go. And rain of death, just rain some death. Alexialrae and the Rain of Death. That's the name of my YA novel. Astrolot. Bam, 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 bam. Whew. Whoo-wee. This like work's so tiring no matter what you do. Like I'm not even doing like super hard work. I'm literally just organizing code, cleaning out old code and stuff like that. Which is not super hard. It's just, like some of it makes me my brain just want to die. It's definitely not hard. I feel like I shouldn't be tired afterwards. It's not like I'm like making boxes or moving things in a factory or any of those hard stuff. Okay, this turtle is on my nuts. Oh, just die already, turtle. This is the one that was like all over me. Silly turtle. Okay, Lunar Bahamut. You and your pretty wings. And your super bright sunset. What? Why did you grab me, bitch? Fuck off. I was fine over here. By the way, I was the one who didn't die last time, so you can fucking chill your fucking honky-tonky little ass. I was like that she pulled me like right into where his AoE was gonna drop. Like, gee, thanks, bitch. Yeah, look at who maneuvered that one all by herself very well, thank you. Oh, not this one, it's the center one. Got it. He has some very pretty effects, I will say that. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Nice. Yeah, don't pull the shit out of me next time. I'm gonna give it to Tank. Well, at least they gave me the player commendation. That's nice. Didn't have any faith in me, though. Nope. Did we already pick up the one that we need? What was the next quest in the line? I have to keep looking this up. I mean, I think that's where we're gonna end it. Okay, yeah, it is protecting the palm, so it's this one. I'm gonna pick this up, otherwise I will forget. Oh, there's 2 follow-up quests for this one, too. Probably need to do both of them. I don't remember what's at the end of this. I know there's a long line of quests that I need to do something, and I can't remember what. It's like unlock somewhere, something, somehow. Not 100% sure I remember. Heart of Ice. What's the next one? Or no, that is on here. Okay. It says it's here somewhere. I am not seeing it. That is concerning. Oh, that's main scenario. Okay, so I definitely did that like forever ago. Moogles in the Sky. That is in Ishgard, and I have to be level 59 for that one. In fact, this one that we just picked up is 55? It is 55, and we are not 55 yet. Okay. So I think that's a good spot to leave off for tonight. I am very tired. I think I'm gonna make myself a little snack and watch some TV. And Jesse should be home soon. Make him watch some TV with me. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching. Again, all month of October, I am raising money for Able Gamers. The fundraiser is called Spawn Together. They are trying to raise $1 million for Able Gamers, which is a charity which focuses on creating controllers and other devices for a variety of different disabilities so that everyone can play video games. If you can't donate any money, that is totally reasonable. Just spread the word if you can. My link is on my About page. I believe there is a widget there too where you can just donate straight from my About page. And yeah. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I will look and see if there's anyone to raid. Oh, Spartan Moon. Looks like they're playing Final Fantasy XIV. So let's go give them a holler. I will see all of you on Thursday, and I'm going to do a little roulette stream of some kind. So thanks everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.